In many social situations, the loudest voices are the most visible. People who speak confidently often receive attention quickly. They appear comfortable in conversations, expressive, energetic. But there are also people who choose a different way of interacting with the world. They observe more, they speak less, they listen carefully before sharing their thoughts, and these people are often misunderstood. Quiet individuals are sometimes labeled as shy, or uninterested, or distant, but silence does not always mean insecurity, and quietness does not mean someone lacks thoughts or opinions. For many people, quiet behavior reflects how their mind processes information. Some individuals prefer to think carefully before speaking. Their attention moves inward first. They organize ideas. They analyze the situation. And only then do they decide whether to express their thoughts. This internal processing style is common among introverted personalities. Introversion does not mean disliking people. It means that mental energy is restored through reflection rather than constant stimulation. In highly social environments, this difference can create misunderstanding. Extroverted communication often values quick responses and expressive conversation. When someone remains quiet during discussions, others may assume they are disengaged, but the reality may be very different. Quiet people are often observing details others miss. They notice tone, body language, subtle emotional changes in conversation. Because they are not focused on speaking constantly, they have more attention available for observation. Another reason quiet individuals are misunderstood is social expectation. Many cultures associate confidence with speaking frequently. The person who talks the most is often perceived as the most capable. But communication style does not always reflect intelligence or understanding. Some of the most thoughtful insights come from people who speak only after careful reflection. Quiet individuals often prefer depth over speed. They may say less, but when they speak, their words are usually considered and meaningful. Silence can also create emotional safety. People who listen attentively often make others feel heard. Their calm presence can reduce social pressure in conversations. This ability to listen deeply is a valuable social skill, even though it is rarely recognized immediately. Another factor is emotional sensitivity. Unquiet people sometimes experience social environments more intensely. Crowded spaces, fast conversations, constant stimulation. These situations can quickly drain mental energy. Choosing silence becomes a way to maintain balance. Not a sign of weakness, but a way of managing attention and emotional focus. Misunderstanding happens when behavior is interpreted too quickly. When someone is quiet, observers may create assumptions to explain the silence. But human behavior always has deeper psychological reasons. Some people speak to think. Others think before they speak. Both styles are valid ways of interacting with the world. Understanding this difference helps reduce unnecessary judgment. It allows space for different communication styles. And it reminds us that silence can sometimes carry as much meaning as words. And if you recognize yourself in this description, being quiet is not something that needs fixing. It is simply a different way of processing the world around you. Subscribe to Emotions and Decisions for psychology insights about behavior, communication, and emotional patterns, because understanding human behavior helps us interpret people more clearly